Here with Brody Kaler of Johnson Brock Boys Basketball. Brody, pretty big win tonight. Pretty dominant win tonight over Howells-Dodge here in the state quarterfinals. Just give me your overall thoughts on that one.
I thought our defense played amazing, and that led to our offense.
Yeah, talk about your performance. You had 13 points. You were the game's leading scorer. What were you seeing out there?
My teammates were just they were driving and kicking, and it was working. So
Seemed like you were really able to get to the rack quite a bit, especially there in that second half. What went into that?
just kind of they were giving me the driving lane. I knew they weren't going to let me shoot, so drive.
In that second quarter, you guys really caught fire from three. You had 7 threes in the first half. Just kind of talk about how you guys were able to knock those down.
Just once again, our defense pushing the ball and shooters getting ready to shoot. So.
Defensively, what was that? What was kind of that mindset, that game plan coming in? You guys pretty much locked them down all night.
Our 2-3 really helped us in boxing out because we knew that they were going to crash. So.
As a freshman, obviously this is your first time playing in the state tournament. For you to come out here and have a performance like that, your first game at state, just kind of talk about that. What does that feel like for you?
It felt amazing. Just Friday, hopefully do it again.
Yeah, talk about that moving forward. You'll take on Maywood. Just kind of talk about that and how you guys plan to attack that one.
Well, tomorrow we'll watch film and see whatever we can do to score against their 1-3-1, and I think our defense will help us slow down their offense.
All right, Brody, congrats on the performance. Thanks for the time. Here's Lucas Stallinghouse, head coach of Johnson Brock Boys Basketball. Coach, big win here in the quarterfinals over Howells-Dodge. Just give me your overall thoughts on how that game went for you guys.
Our defense really stepped up. It's been stepping up all year, and we thought, looking at their stats, shooting, maybe they weren't the strongest shooters, so we thought if we played them 2-3 zone, number one, maybe it would get us settled into the game a little bit, and number two, maybe we'd force them to shoot from the outside. Our biggest concern was rebounding, if we could keep them off the offensive boards, and I thought we did a great job of that. They had a lot of one-shot opportunities, and then our defense really turned into offense, and when that happened, we started rolling, and we had guys hit key shots at key moments, and that was big for us.
You guys went on a 16-0 run there after eventually Howells-Dodge was able to score that first bucket of the game. Talk about that. How'd that happen?
Yeah, we got off to a little slow start. We missed, I think, 3 layups right away, which, that's kind of been a struggle sometimes. But, once our defense got a few stops and we started seeing the ball go through the hoop, it seemed like everybody caught, something. We had multiple guys hit shots from the outside, and that's kind of been our thing all year. We're very balanced. We never know what player's going to lead us in scoring, and really nobody really cares. Everybody just picks up for each other, and who's ever got the hot hand goes with it. That's just what kind of team we are.
Talk about the guy who did lead you in scoring tonight, freshman Brody Kaler at 13. As a freshman, to come out here in his first state tournament game and to step up like that, just talk about that performance.
Yeah, he did a great job. He's been coming off the bench for us. He's a great shooter, and he hit some key shots for us tonight. Defensively played pretty well too, getting his hand on some passes. So, he really stepped up, but we needed him to, and we expect that. And, he answered the call tonight.
Defensively, what was kind of the mindset coming in, and how were you guys able to execute that?
Just make them shoot from the outside, and that's pack it in the 2-3 zone. We knew they were going to be physical, and so our goal, setting that 2-3, put a little pressure on them, make them shoot, and then hope that we could get the defensive boards so they couldn't get putbacks, and that really made a difference in our game.
Pretty good. That's good for me. Thanks, Coach.
You guys move into Friday now to take on Maywood. Just kind of talk about that. They had just as dominant of a win in the quarterfinals, so just kind of talk about how you guys plan to attack that one.
Well, they're pretty athletic. They're tall. We're not very tall, and so we're going to have to match that athleticism. We're going to have to play smart. They like to get out in the passing lane. They run a really good 1-3-1, so we're going to have to take care of the basketball. Defensively, we'll put together a game plan of how we want to approach that. They've got a lot of talent, and so it's going to be a tough battle for us. But we'll give it our best effort and see what happens.
All right, Coach. Thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
All right, thank you.